Candy is a big part of the fun on this holiday. It can do some damage in your child's mouth if you're not careful. Erica Moffitt is live in West Hanover Township with more. Good morning, Erica.
Hi, good morning, you guys. Well, that's right. When you think about Halloween, the first thing that might come to mind is your favorite candy, because after all, what's Halloween without candy? But like you mentioned, you've got to take a certain approach, or else there can be some damaging effects to all of those sweets that come into your house this time of year. So here to talk to us about taking that right approach is Dr. Gary Klein with Klein Family Dentistry. Thanks for joining us this morning. Tell me, if there was one tip that you would give parents when considering how to kind of take the right approach to Halloween candy, what would be the most important thing they should be thinking about?
So we know kids are going to eat candy during Halloween this season, but if they could eat the candy during mealtime, then saliva flow is increased. That would be great. And so not having candy late at night as the last thing they do before bedtime would be a great thing to do.
Because if they eat it right at night and then they go to bed, you're saying...
The candy's going to sit in the teeth all night, and the sugar is going to sit in the teeth, and they're going to increase the risk for cavities.
So I thought this morning we would talk about kind of the lesser evils maybe of Halloween candy. So I brought a couple different types. I'm going to put you on the spot here, but can you kind of rate? I have like your stickies,
Sure,
your hard candies, your lollipops, and then kind of your more straightforward chocolates. Can you rate them
Sure.
for me?
So anything hard or sticky is going to stay on the teeth for a long time. So all these things here, the Starburst, the Tootsie Rolls, especially the lollipops, anything that stays in the mouth a long time can increase the risk for cavities. Things like chocolates are soft, they're going to get washed out quickly, and besides how much candy a child eats, the length of time that the candy sits in the teeth can cause increased risk for dental cavities.
So it seems like a lollipop would be one of the worst because it really just kind of bathes the teeth.
The worst. And if I was a parent, and what I do is when the candy comes home, I separate it all out. I take all this stuff away from my children, and I leave them with this stuff.
True father/dentist right there. Okay, so just to thank you for that information, and just to send it back to you guys, I know kids, if any kids happen to be seeing this, they are not going to like me, but there are alternatives. We've got some goldfish this morning and an apple, so those are some healthier options to consider. Back to you guys for now.
Oh, or a toothbrush, Erica.
Oh, then you really will not be the popular neighbor.
Gosh, avoid Erica and Allie's house this Halloween, everybody.
All right, very interesting. Thank you, Erica, for that live report this morning.